Bismillahirrahmanirrahim wa sallallahu ala nabiyyil kareem Muhammadin wa alihi wa ashabihi ajma'in. Amma ba'du fa'a'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajeem. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. So last Sunday we started with the dalail or evidence of Imam Abu Hanifa rahmatullahi alayh, where he said that recitation of Holy Quran is farz in prayer, but recitation in general it means any part of Holy Quran. And we mentioned there, even though if that is a small ayah like Summa Nazar or Allahu Samad, so farz is done. While according to Abu Yusuf and Muhammad rahimahumullah, recitation of one long ayah or three short ayahs, a long ayah which is equal to three short ayahs, and short ayat and verses are wal asr innal insana lafi khusr illa alladhina amanu wa amilus salihati wa tawasaw bil haqqi wa tawasaw bis sabr, or inna a'tainaka al kawthar fasalli li rabbika wanhar inna shaniyaka huwal abtar. And as far as the case of the recitation of Surah Al-Fatiha and another surah is concerned, so both of them are wajib itself. Recitation of Fatiha is wajib, and recitation of another surah is wajib as well. Got it? While according to others, as we mentioned in detail, recitation of Surah Al-Fatiha is farz, and recitation of a surah with the Fatiha, that is sunnah. Got it? Got it or not it? Yes. And in this regard, we mentioned the evidence of all these fuqaha. Then the second issue is that recitation of Quran is farz. For whom? Or recitation of Surah Al-Fatiha is farz. For whom? So according to Abu Hanifa rahmatullahi alayh, recitation of Fatiha of Holy Quran in prayer is farz for Imam and Munfarid or individual, while there is no any recitation due on Muqtadi, someone who is standing behind Imam. Got it? But that is makruh and disliked practice. It is makruh and disliked practice. While according to other three Imams, recitation of Surah Al-Fatiha, that is farz for Imam and for individual, as Abu Hanifa said. But for Muqtadi, they have differences amongst themselves. They have differences amongst themselves. So according to Imam Malik and Ahmad ibn Hanbal rahimahumullah, there is no recitation of Fatiha for a Muqtadi in Jahri prayer. Jahri prayer is that one where the Imam is reciting loudly. And this is recommended to recite Surah Al-Fatiha in Sirri prayer. Sirri is that one where the Imam is reciting slowly. Got it? Like Zuhr and Asr. But Imam Shafi rahimahullah says recitation of Surah Al-Fatiha is farz for everyone. Each type of musalli, musalli is one who prays, each type of musalli in every type of prayer, in every single rakat. So three things. Number one, every type of musalli. So there are three types of musalli. Number one, individual. Number two, imam. And number three, muqtadi. In every prayer, sunnat, wajib, faraz, nafal. And number three, in each and every rakat. Got it? Abu Hanifa rahmatullahi alayh, he referred to the ayah of Surah Al-Araf, where Allah said, وَإِذَا قُرِئَ الْقُرْآنُ فَاسْتَمِعُوا لَهُ وَأَنْصِتُوا لَعَلَّكُمْ تُرْحَمُونَ, which was ayah number? That is almost in the end of Surah Al-Araf. Ayah number 100 something. 204. Ayah number 204. That when Quran is recited, listen to it and keep quiet, so you may have the mercy of Allah. All Mufassirin, and especially one of them, to whom all four schools of jurisprudence agreed as a Mufassir, Hafiz ibn Kathir, rahmatullahi alayhi. So regarding this ayah, he has narrated there that this ayah is regarding khutbah and recitation of Holy Quran. That when khutbah is given, so keep quiet and listen to it. When recitation is going on, keep quiet and listen to it. So recitation means in prayer. So when khutbah is given, because recitation is there as well. Our recitation is going on in prayer, so listen to it and keep quiet. And Ibn Kathir rahmatullahi alayh, he mentioned there that this is the mazhab of Abdullah ibn Masud, Abdullah ibn Abbas, Abu Huraira, and Abdullah ibn Mughaffal. And he mentioned there the Tabi'een as well, that this is the mazhab of Sa'id ibn Jubair, Hasan Basri, Ibrahim al-Nakha'i, Imam Sha'bi, Muhammad ibn Muslim ibn Shihab al-Zuhri, Mujahid, Qatada, Ubaid ibn Umair, Abdurrahman ibn Zayd ibn Aslam, and Ata ibn Abi Rabah. And we also mentioned there that not a Hanafi faqih, or not a Hanafi scholar, but a Hanbali scholar, Hafiz ibn Taymiyyah rahmatullahi alayh, in his fatwa, he relates from his Imam, Imam Ahmad ibn Hanbal, that this is ijma' of ulama, that this ayah is regarding khutbah and prayer both. Hafiz ibn Taymiyyah said, this is ijma' of ulama, that this ayah is regarding khutbah and recitation both. Got it? Then we mentioned there the ahadith, based on which Imam Abu Hanifa said, rahimahullah, that not only there is no qira'ah for muqtadi, but Sharia is not to recite. Sharia is not to recite. So number one, the hadith narrated by Imam Muslim, rahmatullahi alayh, from Abu Musa al-Ash'ari, that the Messenger of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, he addressed us and he made it clear, means our way how to pray, and taught us the way of prayer. So he said, إِذَا صَلَّيْتُمْ, when you pray, فَأَقِيمُوا صُفُوفَكُمْ, so make your lines straight. ثُمَّ لِيَأُمُّكُمْ أَحَدُكُمْ, then one of you may lead your prayer. فَإِذَا كَبَّرَ فَكَبِّرُوا, when he says Allahu Akbar, so you people may say Allahu Akbar. And after that, Imam Muslim narrated that hadith through his narration chain, that حدثنا إسحاق بن إبراهيم قال أخبرنا جرير عن سليمان التيمي عن قتادة عن يونس بن جبير عن حتان بن عبد الله عن أبي موسى رضي الله عنه Anna Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam khatabana. In that hadith, Imam Muslim narrated, وَإِذَا قَرَأَ فَأَنْصِتُهُ. And when the Imam recites, keep quiet. Look, it sounds good. When the Imam recites, keep quiet. Got it? Yes. We mentioned there that regarding this hadith or narration chain, Abu Ishaq says that Abu Bakr, he is the son of the sister of Abu Nadr. He asked the Imam Muslim from this very sentence in hadith that this is in the hadith narrated by Sulaiman al-Taymi. This is in the hadith narrated by Sulaiman al-Taymi. So he asked Imam Muslim about this adding وَإِذَا قَرَأَ فَأَنْصِتُهُ, that this adding or extra sentence is there in the narration of Sulaiman al-Taymi. So what do you think about this added sentence? Means that he was referring to Sulaiman al-Taymi, that this adding is only in the narration of Sulaiman al-Taymi. So what do you think? And this is sure, this is confirmed. وَإِذَا قَرَأَ فَأَنْصِتُهُ, when he recites, keep quiet. So Imam Muslim, he did not refer to sentence as we mentioned, that the first ever important thing in narration of hadith is narration chain. What? Narration chain in every single narrator, that what type of personality he is. So Imam Muslim said to son of the sister of Abu Nadr, son of sister of Abu Nadr, who was the student of Imam Muslim. So he said to him, أَتُرِيدُ أَحْفَظَ مِنْ Sulaiman? Are you looking for someone more authentic than Sulaiman al-Taymi? Now look the words, because in the field of hadith, this type of question means something. That Imam Muslim said, are you looking for someone more authentic than Sulaiman al-Taymi? So now when the narrator is confirmed by Imam Muslim, so whatever he relates, that is confirmed as well. Got it? Got it or not? Because in Deen, personality means something. Personalities means something. And that's why the ulama, when somebody says something, so they ask him where you studied. They ask what? Yes. Our case is otherwise. Yes. We do not ask anybody, have you studied somewhere? Have you studied somewhere? No. They were asking that is for sure that you studied, but where you studied? To find out that who was your teacher. Was he an authentic scholar? You know what I'm saying? And ya subhanallah, now the case of Deen is, people are there on the internet. People are what? On the internet. And he became a alim automatically. And then he delivers fatwas and people say, oh, that was on TV and it was on internet. Yes, but in Deen, look at this one single point, that where you studied, then who is your teacher? Got it or not it? So that's why Imam Muslim rahmatullahi alayh, he confirmed that Sulaiman al-Taymi, he is the authentic scholar. Got it? And then that Abu Bakr, the son of the sister of Abu Nadr, Abu Bakr, Rawi, the son of the sister of Abu Nadr, he asked regarding the riwayah of Abu Huraira, because Abu Huraira also narrates a hadith. You should write it. That Abu Huraira narrates, as narrated by Imam Abu Dawood, Imam Nisai, Imam Ibn Majah, and Imam Ahmad, that إِنَّمَا جُعِلَ الْإِمَامُ لِيُؤْتَمَّ بِهِ. Imam is to be followed. Imam is to be followed. فَإِذَا كَبَّرَ فَكَبِّرُوا. When he says takbir, so say takbir. وَإِذَا قَرَأَ فَأَنْصِتُوا. And when he recites, so keep quiet. And when he says غَيْرِ الْمَغْضُوبِ عَلَيْهِمْ وَلَا الضَّالِّينَ, so say Ameen. Got it? And in some riwayat it is said of Abu Huraira, and when he says Sami Allahu liman hamida, so say Rabbana wa lakal hamd. Yes. And this part of hadith has been taken by three imams, not by Imam Malik. Because in Madhab Imam Malik, yes, both Imam and Muqtadi, they say both things. Sami Allahu liman hamida, Imam says, yes. So the Muqtadi also says Sami Allahu liman hamida. Imam says Rabbana wa lakal hamd. He says Rabbana wa lakal hamd. Yes, but we say here is a division. In this hadith there is a division. And this is also a reasonable thing. That Imam says Sami Allahu liman hamida. Got it? So the Muqtadi says Rabbana wa lakal hamd. Yes, that Allah hears to one or listen to one who praises him. So the Muqtadi says, okay, we are going to praise him. Rabbana wa lakal hamd. It's reasonable. Yes, but Imam Malik rahmatullahi alayhi, his madhab is that both of them must say both things. Sami Allahu liman hamida, Rabbana wa lakal hamd. But Imam, he speaks loudly, Sami Allahu liman hamida. Yes, and he speaks slowly, Rabbana wa lakal hamd. And Muqtadi speaks slowly, both of them. But our case is very easy. Imam says Sami Allahu liman hamida, and we say Rabbana wa lakal hamd. Got it? So that Abu Bakr, the son of the sister of Abu Nadr, he asked Imam Muslim regarding this hadith of Abu Huraira, that this hadith is proven. This hadith is proven. Imam Muslim said, of course, that is. Because Imam Muslim is a criterion. He is what? He is a criterion in hadith. So he said, of course that is. So now Abu Bakr asked him that, Shaykh, you have not put this hadith in your compiled book. You have not put this hadith in your compiled book. So Imam Muslim says that my book doesn't mean that I have put every single authentic hadith there. I said only that in my book, to the best of my research, any hadith which I have put, that is a sahih one. That is it. To the research of whom? Imam Muslim. To the research of whom? Imam Muslim. Because there are certain narrators who are authentic to the research of Imam Muslim and not to the research of other muhaddiseen. Like Imam Bukhari, rahmatullahi alayh, whose book is the much more authentic book in ilm hadith. It doesn't mean that other books are not authentic, but that is extra authentic. That is extra authentic. And in the narrators of Imam Bukhari, there are 80 people. There are 80 narrators regarding whom other muhaddiseen have reservations. Other muhaddiseen, they have reservations. Some of them said, oh, one of them he forgot once. One of them, yes, he forgot once. So when he forgot once, so they mark him. They mark him that when he narrates, so we have to find out that this is not a case of forgetfulness. Got it? But according to the research of Imam Bukhari, this was not his case. Got it? And as I mentioned time and again, they, the so-called Salafis, but not Salafis, they are. So the so-called Salafis, when they say, oh, this hadith is narrated by Imam Bukhari. Oh brother, now you said that you do follow Quran and Sunnah. You do follow Quran and Sunnah. But now you are not following Sunnah, you are following Imam Bukhari. He is neither Quran nor Sunnah. Imam Bukhari, as far as his person is concerned, he is neither Quran nor Sunnah. Yes, and who told you that Sunnah is confined in the personality of Imam Bukhari? He never claimed it. Imam Bukhari never claimed it. So you are opposing your own claim or plea that we follow what? Quran and Sunnah. You don't follow Quran and Sunnah. You follow Quran and Bukhari. What do you do? You follow Quran and Bukhari. Number one. And number two, following Imam Bukhari or the book of Imam Bukhari, that is also not proven according to your own plea. Because you say that we will follow something which is proven in Quran and Sunnah. Is proven? But neither Quran said that Bukhari is proven, nor Sunnah said that Bukhari is proven. You know what I'm saying? Whether Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam said somewhere that Bukhari is a proven guy? Yes. So you will take a plea of Imam Bukhari. You know what I'm saying? So he says, no. The ulama say, Who said? The ulama said that Bukhari. We said that is our point. That the ulama said, so let's follow the ulama then. Let's follow the ulama then. So what's your objection to Imam Abu Hanifa then? What's your objection to Imam Shafi or Ahmad and Imam Malik then? Got it or not it? So this is for academic purpose. This is for what? For academic purpose. So anyhow, Imam Muslim, he is an authentic authority. Imam Bukhari, he is authentic authority. So Imam Muslim was asked by the son of, the son of the sister of Abu Nadr, that the hadith of Abu Huraira, where he narrates that Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam says, when the Imam recites, so keep quiet. This adding or added sentence is proven in the hadith of Imam Sayyidina Abu Huraira. So Imam Muslim said, of course. So then he asked him, that you did not put the same in your book. So Imam Muslim said, that I never claimed that all authentic hadith I have put it in my book. I said that all that which I have put in my book, that is authentic to the best of my research. That's authentic. As I told you, that having a hadith an authentic one, maybe I mentioned or I did not, that somebody said to me once there in Texas, that the hadith, Abu Hanifa rahimahullah, he said he was an Arab alim. Abu Hanifa is referring to that hadith is not authentic. I said, why? I said, why? He said that Shu'bah, one of the narrator, once he forgot. Once he forgot. So I told him that, Sheikh, but Abu Hanifa has nothing to do with Shu'bah. Abu Hanifa has nothing to do with Shu'bah. He said, why? What do you mean? I said, because Shu'bah was born long after the death of Abu Hanifa. Rahmatullahi alayhi. So Abu Hanifa has not taken that hadith through Shu'bah. God is about it. He has taken that hadith through his own way. He has not taken the same through Shu'bah. Got it? He said, Ya subhanallah, the point you told me, I never thought of that. That actually Abu Hanifa has nothing to do with Shu'bah. If he forgot once, so that will be the case of people after Shu'bah. Got it, Abir Azam? So this is the way how to discuss, and how to argue, and how to take plea. Yes? So where is Mr. Breeze? He is here. Okay. So you got it? And then, you should write it. Abu Dawood narrates the riwayat of Abu Musa, which we mentioned already. The riwayat of Abu Musa. And Abu Dawood made a claim because he is Shafi. Abu Dawood made a claim, he is Shafi. And that alim, subhanallah, he took a keen interest. He was referring to a muhaddis that he said, Abu Hanifa laysa bizaka. That muhaddis says, Abu Hanifa laysa bizaka. That's a word used by muhaddisin. That Abu Hanifa in hadith, Abu Hanifa, he is not in that position. He is not going to condemn him. But he said, he is not in that position. I said that first of all, you have to find out who is that guy who is talking about that great Imam. What is his status? What is his status? So do you know that the guy who is talking about Abu Hanifa is Mu'tazila? Yes, he had enmity with Abu Hanifa. Rahmatullahi alayh. So somebody who will have enmity with Abu Hanifa, he will speak good about him. Yes, and then I asked him, that what do you think about Imam Nisai? He said, Sahih Sitta. What? Sahih Sitta. So I said, the same guy, he said about Imam Nisai that he is a Shi'i. That he is what? That he is a Shi'i. And when he puts that he is a Shi'i, so it means that his hadith is not authentic. His hadith is not authentic because in Ilm Hadith, the first ever fabricator in Ilm Hadith are Shia. Say, those who put false hadith about Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, who started this business? Shia. So he said, Imam Nisai is Shi'i. Because Imam Nisai rahmatullahi alayh, in some of his writing, yes, he praised the Ahl Bayt so much. He praised Ahl Bayt so much. Yeah, and there from the guy, yes, that he is praising Ali and Fatima and Hassan and Hussein, so it means that he is, oh brother, what's wrong with you? We do praise them as well. Imam Shafi was blamed, yet he was put in jail. He was put in jail, but when he was taken to the king for hearing, so he asked him a few questions. So he came to know that he is not Shi'i. So he released him. But Imam Shafi Rahmatullah alayh, he was that much upset. False charges. He was that much, that he left the area. He said, I'm not going to stay here anymore. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. But when he was leaving the area, so he said, فَلَوْ كَانَ رَفْضًا فَلَوْ كَانَ رَفْضًا حُبُّ آلِ مُحَمَّدٍ فَلْيَشْهَدِ الثَّقَلَانِ أَنِّي رَافِزُ. If love with the family of Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam is Shi'iyyat, so jinn and ins both may be my witness that I am a Shi'i then. Again, فَلَوْ كَانَ رَفْضًا حُبُّ آلِ مُحَمَّدٍ. Umar, you should memorize it. A famous share of Imam Shafi. فَلَوْ كَانَ رَفْضًا حُبُّ آلِ مُحَمَّدٍ فَلْيَحْرَذِ الثَّقَلَانِ أَنِّي رَافِضُ. Anyhow, so Imam Abu Dawood Rahmatullahi alayh, he narrated this sentence ansitu, that when he recites, keep quiet. You should memorize this sentence. When he recites, who? The Imam. When he recites, keep quiet. So Abu Dawood Rahmatullahi alayh, he mentioned there. Yes, because look, this is human nature. This is human. When you are affiliated or connected to a specific maslak, you will be an attorney to that maslak. You will try to your best to be, to do a good advocacy of that maslak. You know? Yeah. But it doesn't mean that you are humiliating others. Yes? Or you are putting them down. No. Whatever you are practicing, you are following Imam Abu Hanifa. So for sure you will be educating what? His fiqh. Somebody is following Imam Shafi, he will be educating his fiqh. So Abu Dawood was Shafi, rahimahullah. So that's why he was following what? Imam Shafi. But in certain cases Abu Dawood is look like a Hanafi. Because in certain cases he leaves his Imam and he follows Abu Hanifa, rahmatullahi alayh. Yes, our Imam Tirmidhi, rahmatullahi alayh, he was a Shafi. Imam Tirmidhi, he has written his book keeping in view his maslak. Even though he was a great muhaddis, but whatever ahadith he has put there in his book regarding certain issues, so these are actually the pleas of Imam Shafi. These ahadith are mostly the pleas of Imam Shafi. But still, even though Imam Tirmidhi is Shafi'i and he has put in his book those ahadith which is the plea of Imam Shafi regarding certain issues, but when he completes a chapter and put 2 or 3 hadiths in every single chapter, not more than that, 2 or 3, even though in every chapter there are tens of hadiths, but he put 2 or 3 because he was unable to put all these hundreds of thousands of hadiths in one book. Yes, so he put 2 or 3. So in the end he said that Qala Abu Isa. Yes, his nickname is Abu Isa. So he said, Qala Abu Isa. Abu Isa said, yes, Imam Tirmidhi, that Abu Isa said, our Shaykh used to say that Imam Tirmidhi, this is his way. This is his way, that he is putting a flag regarding every single hadith. He erects a flag there. Yes, or a symbol or sign, that what is the status of this hadith. See? So, anyhow, as a critic, he mentions there, Qala Abu Isa. وفي الحديث فلان وقد قال فيه العلماء, that in the narration chain there is one Ravi, his name is so and so, some ulama have reservation about him. Yes, he mentions, because that is diyanat, that is honesty. That is what? They do not cheat. Ya subhanallah. If they would have cheated only once, you would have put a mark there, that we are not going to. So even though that's the plea of his Imam, but he said, وفي الحديث Mr. so and so, yes, and some ulama, they have reservation about him. And then he says, وَبِهِ قَالَ الشَّافِي وَأَحْمَدْ. But the issue discussed in hadith, that is the madhab of Imam Shafi and Imam Ahmad ibn Hanbal. Mafhum? وَقَالَ أَهْلُ الْكُوفَةِ. He does not mention the name of Abu Hanifa. He said, وَقَالَ أَهْلُ الْكُوفَةِ. And the ulama of Kufa said. And so he mentioned his mazhab. وَقَالَ أَهْلُ الْكُوفَةِ. And because he said, وَقَالَ أَهْلُ الْكُوفَةِ, that's also his honesty. That's not means a disrespect to Abu Hanifa, rahmatullahi alayh. Because there is a list of Ahlul Kufa. Ibrahim Nakhai is there. Alqama is there. Sufyan ibn Uyayna is there. Sufyan Thawri is there. Ibn Abi Layla is there. Imam Abu Hanifa is there. So all these big names, so now that's a big list to put it. So that's why, yes, in general, he said, وَقَالَ أَهْلُ الْكُوفَةِ. And the people of Kufa, the ulama of Kufa said. The ulama of Kufa said. And he mentions it that the ulama of Kufa said so and so, that their madhab is not the same one as mentioned in hadith. As mentioned in hadith. Their madhab is otherwise. But then he gives a list. This is also his honesty. That's also his honesty. He said, وَفِي الْبَابِ عَنْ فُلَانْ وَفُلَانْ وَفُلَانْ. وَفِي الْبَابِ عَنْ فُلَانْ وَفُلَانْ وَفُلَانْ. That in this bab or in this chapter there are hadiths narrated by Abdullah ibn Mas'ud, Abu Hurairah, Abdullah ibn Abbas, and so he gives the list. Yes. And our Shaykh Rahimahullah, yes, he started to write one book, but incomplete. And that was as Imam Tirmidhi rahmatullahi alayh. In the end he was saying wafil bab, and in the chapter. Wafil bab, and in the chapter. So mostly he refers to hadith which are the pleas of Abu Hanifa rahmatullahi alayh. He mentions it wafil bab. What? Wafil bab. So Shaykh started a book, Kashf al-Niqab amma qala at-Tirmidhi wafil bab. That was the name of the book, Kashf al-Niqab amma qala at-Tirmidhi wafil bab. Yes. Kashf al-Niqab means taking off the cover. Taking off the cover. From that where Imam Tirmidhi said wafil bab. That in bab. Yes. So there he started all these hadiths, collecting it, that these are the hadiths, the pleas of Abu Hanifa, or Imam Malik sometime. Sometimes he mentions what? The plea of Imam Malik. Wafil bab. So it means that he is referring to the madhab of Imam Malik, rahmatullahi alayhi. Anyhow, so Imam Abu Dawood said, rahimahullah, that this ansitu, that is the tafarrud of Sulaiman. That is what? And once again we will start the Usul Ul Hadith inshallah, because Usul Ul Hadith yet you have not memorized it properly. This time we will start to memorize it. We will start what? To memorize it. Yes, you are ready or not? Yes, I will provide you with almonds. Yes. What? With almond oil to give massage to your... Yes. Yes, and that is free. Yes. So only Sulaiman al-Taymi, he said that these words are related only by whom? By Sulaiman al-Taymi, rahmatullahi alayh. But now to us, these comments of Abu Dawood means nothing. You should write it. These comments of Abu Dawood means nothing. Why? Because Ibn Majah also related the same word. Imam Ahmad, Imam Abu Awana, Imam Bayhaqi, and Bazzar. All these are big names in Ilmi Hadith. So all these big names, they related the same word, وَإِذَا قَرَأَ فَأَنْسِتُوا. When he recites, keep quiet. And Abu Dawood also said regarding the riwayat of Abu Hurairah, this was regarding the riwayat of Abu Musa. Now the second riwayah where it is said, when he recites, keep quiet. So regarding the riwayat of Abu Hurairah, Abu Dawood said that this is waham or confusion from Abu Khalid al-Ahmar. He said that this extra is waham or confusion from whom? From Abu Khalid al-Ahmar. But again we say that the same adding is related by Imam Nisai, Ibn Majah, Ahmad, Daraqutni, and Ibn Abi Shayba. Got it? Now, Abu Dawood put two flags. Abu Dawood put two flags, or erected two flags, red flags. What type? Or at least orange. Yes. If not red, yes. At least orange. Regarding this adding. One, regarding the riwayah of Abu Musa, where he said that this sentence, وَإِذَا قَرَأَ فَأَنْصِتُوا, when he recites, keep quiet, that is what? Tafarrud of Sulaiman. Tafarrud of Sulaiman. But the same sentence in the riwayah of Abu Huraira, Abu Dawood said that this is a confusion by whom? By Abu Khalid al-Ahmar. Got it? So we say, that number one, Tafarrud or Waham. Tafarrud, as Abu Dawood said regarding whom? Sulaiman al-Taymi. Or Waham and confusion, as he said regarding Abu Khalid al-Ahmar. That means nothing, because neither Sulaiman nor Abu Khalid is a weak narrator. Both of them are not weak narrators. Yes, tafarrud will cause damage to a hadith if the narrator is a weak one. Waham will cause a damage to hadith if the narrator is a weak one. So neither Sulaiman al-Taymi nor Abu Khalid al-Ahmar is a weak one. Got it? Why? Because regarding Sulaiman, we already mentioned that Imam Muslim approved him. That who? And Imam Muslim is the teacher of Abu Dawood. You should write it in parenthesis. That Abu Dawood got his critical concept where from? From Imam Muslim. So his teacher said that Imam Muslim is, Sulaiman al-Taymi is an authentic narrator. Got it? And not only Muslim. If that was the case of Muslim only, so maybe Abu Dawood would have said, oh, my Shaykh, he is. My Shaykh, he is a man. When he says something that is confirmed, but only this one thing. Yes, 99% he is okay, but only this one thing, yes, little bit confusion. So we say this is not the case of Imam Muslim alone. Imam Ahmad, Imam Nisai, Ibn Ma'in, Imam Ajali, Ibn Hibban, Imam Zahabi, all of them, they confirmed Sulaiman al-Taymi. Now every one of these names which I have mentioned, they are what? They are the critics. They are what? Yes. If only one would have confirmed Sulaiman al-Taymi, that was more than enough. And here, Imam Muslim, Imam Ahmad, Imam Nisai, Yahya ibn Ma'in, Imam Ajali, Ibn Hibban, Imam Zahabi. Just like an ijma. To whom? To Sulaiman al-Taymi. Yes, that is the ijma of whom? The critics. That is the ijma of the critics of ilm hadith. For the tawseeq and confirmation of whom? Sulaiman al-Taymi. And Abu Khalid al-Ahmar, the second one, he has been confirmed by Waki ibn al-Jarrah. Waki ibn al-Jarrah. He is a critic, he is Hanafi. By Ali ibn al-Madini, he is a Hanafi, he was the Shaykh of Imam Bukhari. The famous Shaykh of Imam Bukhari is Ali ibn al-Madini. So fiqh wise he was a Hanafi. and he is a critic of Ilm Hadith. And Yahya ibn Ma'in, Abu Hatim, Ajali, and Ibn Hisham al-Rifa'i. Again, a group of critics. They confirmed Abu Khalid al-Ahmar. They verified Abu Khalid al-Ahmar. So now that is the confirmation of these two. Next Sunday we will be talking about that the da'wah of tafarrud, as Abu Dawood said, that Sulaiman at-Taymi is mutafarrid, he is the only one who relates the sentence, وَإِذَا قَرَأَ فَانْسِتُ. Yes, so we said, if he is the only one, he is a confirmed narrator. He is what? He is a confirmed narrator, and that is your rule, Abu Dawood, our Imam. We do give you a lot of respect. Yes. As a respect, we can put your shoe on our head. Yes. The shoe which you are using, we will put it on our head. That will be a respect for us. That is the shoe of whom? Imam Abu Dawood. So with due respect to you, your rule is that tafarrud is a defect in a narrator if he is a da'if one. If he is what? And he is not a da'if. A list we have given. And number two, there is no tafarrud. This is not a sentence which is related in the riwayah of Abu Musa by Sulaiman at-Taymi and in the riwayah of Abu Hurairah by Abu Khalid al-Ahmar. There are lot of hadith which relates either the same sentence in the same words or the same concept. The same sentence with the same words or the same concept. So inshallah. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen wa salatu wa salamu ala Rasulih Muhammadin wa ala ashabihi ajma'in. Allahumma rabbana amna ala dhikrika wa shukrika wa husni ibadatika wa sallallahu ta'ala ala. وبارك الله فيك.